What's the most inaccurate thing your child has ever been taught in school? My daughter's fourth grade teacher told her class that blood is blue inside your body and only turns red when it hits oxygen. Lily came home repeating this fact while showing me her veins. I gently explained that's actually not true. Blood is always red because of hemoglobin, just darker red in veins. She looked at me confused, but Mrs. Wilson showed us a whole PowerPoint about it, Dad. She even had diagrams from a science book. Next morning, I packed my work scrubs in my bag. I'm an ER nurse at Mercy General, and I was working the 3 p.m. shift anyway. I sent Mrs. Wilson an email asking if I could do a quick 15-minute presentation about blood for career day that afternoon. She loved the idea. When I arrived, Mrs. Wilson introduced me as Lily's dad who works at the hospital. 28 kids stared up at me from their desks covered in Lisa Frank folders and Minecraft pencil cases. I heard you guys learned that blood is blue inside your body, I said. The entire class nodded enthusiastically. Mrs. Wilson beamed from her desk. I pulled out a Vacutainer blood collection tube from my pocket. This is what we use to draw blood at the hospital. Notice something? I held it up. The tube creates a vacuum. No oxygen inside at all. Mrs. Wilson's smile started fading as I explained. When we draw blood with these, it never touches oxygen until we pop the cap off, but I showed photos on my phone of sealed blood tubes. See? Still red. The kids were fascinated. I showed them medical textbook pages on my tablet. Mrs. Wilson kept clearing her throat, her face getting redder than the blood samples on my screen. But our textbook says it's blue, one boy argued, pointing to their science book. I walked over and checked the publication date, 1998. Medicine updates pretty fast, I explained. We used to think lots of things that turned out to be wrong. Mrs. Wilson suddenly stood up. Well, thank you for that interesting presentation, Mr. Johnson, but we need to move on to math now.